My name is Reggie Ellis. I'm the athletic director here at Santa Monica College. This is a different opportunity. Welcome, everyone. My name is Reggie Ellis. I'm the athletic director here at Santa Monica College. This is a different opportunity for us to get involved in with you. Normally, we do this in person, so this is new to all of us. So, hope you enjoy the experience. We have several people on board to give you an overview of our athletic program. With that being said, I welcome you, and I'll turn it over to my assistant athletic director, Lydia Ayala.
Hi, I'm the Assistant Athletic Director, Lydia Ayala. We welcome you to our program. Currently, we have 18 men's and women's programs. We can go through those specifically a little bit later, but in essence, we are a collegiate athletics program. What that means is you do have to become eligible with us to participate in intercollegiate athletics. Usually, the basis for becoming an athlete is to be enrolled full time. So that's 12 or more units. 9 of those units need to be academic units that are in pursuit of a transfer certification, a transfer degree, a certification, or anything else in terms of general education. And so that's really important. Here at Santa Monica, transfer is very important to us. We want to make sure you guys are successful in the classroom and on the field or court. In addition, we are governed by the CCCAA, which is the California Community College Athletic Association, and we belong to the Western State Conference. Our conference is one of the biggest conferences in the state. If you are elected to be one of our team members here at Santa Monica College, you will be traveling throughout the state of California to participate. All travel, all gear, everything is provided to you by the college because you are deemed a collegiate athlete. Another great benefit of being a collegiate athlete is you also get priority registration. Priority registration is hugely important at Santa Monica College because we are one of the biggest community college in California. So once you are a part of one of our teams, you will receive priority registration so that you can get the classes you need in the times that you need so that you can be successful. We usually, depending on what sport you play, you will usually have games possibly once, twice, or sometimes 3 times a week. Again, all travel is provided by Santa Monica College. Due to COVID-19, things are a little bit different. And so later in the broadcast, we will open things up for question and answer because I'm sure there's a lots of questions out there regarding what intercollegiate athletics looks like right now. To update you on that, our fall sports have been canceled and moved to the spring semester. So currently, since we start school next week, none of our teams, even throughout the state of California, will be playing. All teams, whether they're a fall sport or a spring sport, will be playing in spring pending the COVID-19 pandemic. And so that's just a quick overview of our program and what we do. Again, it's a great opportunity to get connected to the institution, to connect with a great series of coaches we have. We have lots of great interaction. I will eventually turn it over to one of our part-time athletic counselors. She will let you know additional services that we provide and what is going to be required from you in terms of academics. But overall, we have, again, 18 programs, men's and women's programs, things like football, our aquatic center, which house men's and women's swim and dive, water polo. We have indoor volleyball, beach volleyball, men's volleyball. We have women's and men's basketball, tennis. What other ones am I forgetting? We have
Softball.
Softball. We do not have baseball. We have men's and women's soccer. We have a very strong program, our soccer program. Cross country for men and women, and track and field for men and women. If I missed any, definitely, if we did not mention your sport, ask us in the discussion area, and we'll definitely answer those questions and provide more information. We also, if you visit our booth, there's a great video that shows how to be an SMC athlete and gives some student experiences. Also, there is a questionnaire. So if you are eager and wanting to be a part of our athletics program, make sure you visit our booth and check the questionnaire. You're going to fill out that questionnaire, and we're going to make sure that it gets to the right coaches in terms of recruiting. Once they have that information, they will reach out to you and probably ask you a series of questions as to where have you played last, maybe some accolades you've had, things of that nature, to see if you are a great fit for our program. In addition, there's some general information about eligibility, what you would need to do. And again, just a basic overview is you have to be a full-time student, and we'll go over those specifically a little bit later. You would have to get a physical. So there's a medical portion of being a student athlete. And then we want to make sure that your academic side is taken care of. So you would have to do a comprehensive ed plan, which our counselor Cynthia will explain in detail. Also, there's the SMC Promise video that's there that shows how you can get a free education here at SMC. So make sure after the presentation that you're visiting the booth, and then also there should be a link to our SMC Coursera website, which also will provide you lots of important information about everything athletics. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our athletic counselor, Cynthia, and she'll be able to provide you with some more information regarding your academics.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cynthia Sella. I am the part-time counselor for athletics. The other counselor is Dr. Hackett. He usually works on Tuesday, Thursdays, while I work Monday, Wednesdays with student athletes who need support with academics and other resources on campus. I provide one-on-one counseling appointments for student athletes. This is really great for student athletes who are looking to get help with degree choices, transfer information, in addition to athletic eligibility here at SMC, and possibly to transfer and play your sport at another university, whether it's NCAA Division I, II, III, or NAIA. I have all the resources and knowledge to help you transfer and seek information if you need it. I work really closely with both Lydia and Reggie, in addition to Sandra, to help support you in whatever needs you have on campus, whether it's in the classroom, financial aid, career services, in your sport. I work closely with all the coaches as well. So if coaches, see that you might be struggling in a class, they'll reach out to me, and we'll work together to provide you the most, support that can help you with your time here at Santa Monica. Some great things about being a student athlete, like Lydia had mentioned, is priority registration. You will not receive priority registration your first semester as a student athlete, but afterwards you will have the ability to enroll in classes up to 3 weeks before other students do on campus. This is a great advantage at Santa Monica because classes do get full and closed. So just being able to enroll in specific professors and courses and sections that work in your schedule, whether it's in your athletic practice, training, and game schedule, in addition to other life responsibility schedules. I have my own experience as a student athlete. I was a swimmer at UCLA, so I know that, struggles that can come with balancing academics and sport in addition to life. So I'm here to support all student athletes. I know that everyone has their own path and comes from their own background. So I'm, here to help you succeed at Santa Monica, and hopefully, at the next university or career that you choose. There are various scholarship opportunities for universities once you transfer, whether it's academics or athletics. So it's great to, get to learn more about where you want, what your goals are, so that I could provide more help for you as a student athlete. Some great campus resources at Santa Monica is free tutoring, which is available through your Coursera Connect. You can always check out what the schedule is for tutoring for your courses. In addition to mental health and wellness services, we provide virtual therapy sessions for students who are in need of mental health services or someone just to talk to. I definitely recommend always utilizing our campus resources. And if you have any questions, I can help connect you with those resources. As Lydia had mentioned, fall season is canceled for student athletes who have fall sports and is being moved to winter. Students are still required to be in a 1-unit off-season type course with their coach. So make sure that you know that you will be involved in athletics still if you decide to choose a fall sport. And once you are in season, your units will be 3 units for athletics. And then to be eligible, you would have to have at least 9 academic units. I always recommend being 12 academic units to stay in major degree progress and progress towards transfer. And I guess I have experience with community college student athletes as well as university student athletes. I've helped student athletes at University of California, Irvine and LMU, Loyola Marymount University, before helping student athletes at Orange Coast Community College and now at Santa Monica as a counselor. So I have a lot of connections with other schools, and I'm really willing to help you learn about transfer and what it is to be a student athlete at SMC as well. Thank you.
Yes, and a little bit more about the diversity of our staff. As you can see, we are a very diverse staff. Most of our staff has some background in collegiate athletics, and I will let Reggie eventually talk a little bit about his experience. But I also was a collegiate athlete coming through the community college system and being able to transfer as a collegiate volleyball player. Having this experience, like I said, was a unique opportunity to get my education completely paid for, gave me an opportunity to attend a private college to further my educational advancement. And again, how I always explain it to my student athletes is a specific skill or talent that you have, and you need to use it as a vehicle to increase your life. And so what we try to do is make sure that you guys are prepared, that you are well educated in the process of transfer, whether or not you are going as an athlete specifically, or just hopefully going to transfer. Maybe you have interest in earning a certificate, things like that. But once you attend and step onto the Santa Monica campus, we definitely want you to be pursuing something that is going to be beneficial to change your life in the future. And as you talk to some of our staff and coaches, you will definitely see the importance and the impact that athletics has played a part in their life. I think, again, it's opened up a world of opportunity for myself, being a woman of color. It's just opened doors. It's provided an opportunity to meet plenty of different individuals, cross sections of different students and athletes, coaches, and it's a great subset to be connected to a place like Santa Monica that can sometimes feel very large and overwhelming. It's a great group of coaches that we have that work really strongly with our student athletes. And it's really important that you do stay connected. We find that success rates do go up when the students feel connected. And so that's the environment that we want to provide here at Santa Monica for you. We want to definitely encourage you, if you have any questions, to definitely reach out at any time. We make ourselves available to you. We will not be an institution where you don't know who your administrators are. Our doors are always open when we are back on campus. But that is something that we take pride in at Santa Monica. I will defer if Reggie wanted to share his experience a little bit with the students.
Well, my background has been, I was an intercollegiate basketball coach for 14 years at the community college level and at the NCAA level. I was never good enough to get a scholarship. No, I just wanted to be involved as a coach. I've always loved coaching, and so I coached basketball, men's and women's, for 14 years at, like I said, at the community college level and at the NCAA level. To echo on what Lydia said, we are very active in the administration of ensuring that student athletes at Santa Monica College have a great experience. We are available at all times for you, and encourage you to reach out to us, reach out to Cynthia, reach out to Dr. Hackett for any questions or concerns you may have, because our mission is to make sure that you succeed in the classroom first, and then in your sport second. We stress the idea of being a student athlete. That means a student first and an athlete second. Because in order to get to the next level, I don't care how good you are in athletics, you have to have the GPA to move forward to accept those scholarships. So we stress students, but we have the support system here at Santa Monica College for you to succeed. If you take advantage of those resources, you will succeed. So I did see a few questions in the chat comments, and I'll just go through and address those really quick. If you know, and if you have any more discussion questions in the chat, then we can respond to those also. We do not have a men's tennis team. For those that young men that are interested in playing tennis, what I would suggest you do is to email me and express your interest, because how we develop sports at this community college level is based on Title IX, and that's based on interest and underrepresented genders. And right now the females are underrepresented. We have more male student athletes than we have female student athletes. So we have to balance that with the number of programs we offer for our female versus the number of programs we offer for our males. However, with that being said, if there's enough expressed interest in men's tennis, we could entertain the idea of bringing on men's tennis as another option. The cheer program, we used to have a competitive cheer program, but 3 years ago, we dissolved the competitive cheer program and made it a club. Our cheer program is very active in supporting our athletic program. So for the young ladies that want to be involved in cheer, we have a cheer advisor that we can connect you with. She does a very good job, and they're very active on campus and at our student athletic events. Let me go down. Men's volleyball season is a spring sport. Of course, right now with COVID, everything's in the spring. All of our sports have been moved to the spring this year. So we'll be running 18 sports programs this spring. So for your students, athletes that were thinking about being dual sport athletes, you can still do that, but it's going to be more of a challenge this year, because of all the sports are being moved to the spring. Swim team, we have a very good swim team, both men and women, and we also have a diving team for your students that are thinking about playing swimming. Shantira said she would love to play volleyball. We have a women's volleyball program. Our coach is a former All-American at Long Beach State, and also coached a team at USC to a national championship. So he has a lot of coaching experience. So I would encourage you to reach out to him when when you get a chance. Sandra, I had asked a question. Are we doing the student entrance surveys on here? Do they have an opportunity to click on the link?
Yes, under the content, there is a link to the survey. So if you're interested in any part, you can just go ahead and fill that out, and I will make sure that the coaches reach out to you. And that'll be the best way to do that.
Okay, that's all I have. That's in the chat, so in discussion. So if you have any questions, you can drop them in there for either me or anybody on the team. In this case, silence is not golden.
If you have any general questions, just to possibly about SMC that we can try to help facilitate. Like I said, athletics is kind of a microcosm of the whole institution. We do a lot of things in-house. We can provide a lot of services for you student athletes, or we definitely can connect you with the right people on campus. And so sometimes, like I said, athletics, when you're a part of the athletics program, a lot of your time is spent there during practice. I failed to mention we also have a great support staff. So we do have 2 athletic trainers that provide overall athletic training services to you in terms of rehab, stretching, pregame, essentials to get you ready for the game. They're at every contest. For our football team, they do travel with the team. We also have team physicians who attend our football, and you will have an opportunity if something were to happen, unfortunately, like an injury, you would have the option to meet with our team doctors. We also have a great support staff in terms of our equipment staff, which makes sure and provides you with locker room, access to locker room, provides all uniforms, things like that, equipment that you would need to be successful here at Santa Monica. And so that's a great additional asset that Santa Monica has, in addition to some of the best new state-of-the-art facilities in terms of weight training. We have a brand new core performance center, which houses a lot of our physical or kinesiology courses, which are things like boxing and yoga. And there's a fitness center. We have an amazing weight training facility. And then a lot of those pictures are on our SMC Corsair Athletics website. And so you can see a lot of the different areas. Since we are in a remote environment, it is also hard to, show you on campus and show you all that Santa Monica has to offer. A lot of that is through the virtual tours, or you can visit the athletics website and you will see an overview of our facilities. For the most part, a lot of our teams do wear Nike. Our AD is a Nike guy, so we do like Nike here at SMC. And you can see our shirts. So we are a Nike program in essence. So I know that's a question that a lot of student athletes have. But yeah, we try to facilitate everything you need to be proficient on and off the field, the court, the pool, whatever your venture or sport is. We try to provide everything that you guys need to be successful.
Lydia, I guess there's more questions. We're just not able to see them for some reason.
Reggie, are you getting the
No,
questions?
I can't see them either. So I was just trying to figure out how we can get those. So if you can, we apologize. If you can, just try to put your questions back in, in the discussion.
We are all in this social environment together.
I see some questions.
Okay, there you
Okay.
go.
Are the fall sports practicing was one. So
None of the fall sports are practicing right now. We are following strict guidelines, state and local guidelines in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic. So since the schools are closed, also we have not been given permission by the state or local governments to open the schools, and specifically to athletics to practice as of right now. So what most of our athletes and coaches are doing through the class and through communication are getting weekly, daily workouts to keep themselves in shape. And they're following a strict routine remotely until we can get back in session.
And that's provided by the 1 unit varsity PE or kinesiology PE course that coaches will provide to students who plan on playing the sport. Once you get in contact with the coach, they can provide you with the appropriate section number and ad code.
And that will also be your vehicle to interact with your team. Most coaches right now are doing Zoom meetings, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, with the team. And so that would be your first opportunity also to meet coach, interact with coach, and also meet your teammates in a virtual situation right now, because no athletic program in the state of California at our level is practicing at this point.
Okay, I finally saw the question. So I'm going to go through discussions. All of our sports right now for this year, school year, will be occurring in the spring. Typically, water polo is a fall season, but right now they have been moved to the spring. Women's swimming is a spring sport. Men's swimming is a spring sport. Are the fall sports practicing? Yes, they. Well, yes and no. What they're doing is they're doing virtual programs because the campus is closed, so we don't have any on-campus in-person training going on. But all the coaches are meeting with their specific teams, doing virtual workouts, reviewing film and things like that. So each one of them are doing specific things as it relates to their sport. So they are practicing, but basically you're doing individual skills development and conditioning on your own with the coach. Can women play baseball instead of softball? We do not have a men's baseball team, so the only opportunity for women are to play softball right now. Okay. Would like to know how I could continue my practices once on campus. Well, the particular sport that you want to be involved in, you would contact that coach and start working out with the particular team that you're interested in participating with. I think Lydia did go over the requirements to be eligible to play sports, so those are still up in our presentation. But if you have any questions, you can email either myself or Lydia, and we could give you the specifics on the requirements. For men's soccer, the men's soccer coach is Coach Tim Pierce, and you could go email him, go onto our website and get his email address and email him directly and express that you're interested in participating in the men's soccer program, and he can give you the information about participating in soccer. Basketball, I don't know if this is men's or women's basketball, but our women's basketball coach is Coach Lydia Strong, and you could email her and express your interest in playing basketball for the women's team. And our men's basketball coach is Joshua Thomas, and same, you can email him and let him know that you're interested in playing basketball. For Richard, even though you only played 2 years in high school, you still have an opportunity to play football here. Our men's football coach is Coach Kelly Ledwith. Contact him and tell him you're interested in playing football, and he'll give you all the information that you need.
Or another issue, if you can't find their or their email addresses, you can go to the booth's content page and fill out the questionnaire, and then that will come to our department, and we will make sure that it gets to the appropriate coaches depending on what sport you select. So we try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. It's great if you can check out our website and get general information from there. To make a note of that as well, it is a work in progress. We are changing a lot of our website. We're writing new content to make it completely athletic friendly, parent friendly. So please bear with us with the website as well right now. But if, again, you go to the content part of the booth, there is a questionnaire right below the eligibility portion that you can click on and provide your information, and we will make sure it gets to the appropriate coach that you're interested in playing for.
Okay, on the women's cross-country team, there's Coach Eric Barron. You can contact him, and like Lydia said, you can go there on the content page, and also all of our coaches' information are available on our website and under Inside Athletics. And I don't know if I'm able to share my screen, but I could possibly show it to you. But it's available on our website. Yes, you still can join the soccer team. We don't consider anybody trash. Everybody's an athlete, so you might be better than you think. So I would encourage you to contact the coach to talk about your interest in playing soccer. Sandra, do we have the ability to share screens?
Yes, I know.
Can I try?
If you look on the bottom in the middle, there is like a little red computer.
There it is.
Yep.
Can somebody tell me if you could see my screen? I know I can.
Yes,
Okay.
we can.
So right under Inside Athletics, if you click there, there's a staff directory. And that way you can reach our coaches, and that's their should be their contact information. There it is. It works. So that's the way you can get all of our coaches, email addresses, and everybody that has anything to do with athletics on that particular site. So, okay. Alrighty, that's it. So I have no more questions in the chat. What division is the men's basketball team? We at the community college level, we don't, do Division I, Division II, and Division III, but the equivalent to the equivalency would be a Division III, Division III, Division II program.
And in essence, we play in conferences. So usually they have we get a certain amount of games depending on what sport you're playing. And we have preseason, which you can play a myriad of schools outside of our conference. And then once it comes to in season, we play within our conference. And again, our conference is Western State Conference, and we are one of the biggest conferences in California. So we reach super up north to Allen Hancock, Bakersfield, all the way down south to things like Citrus, and a lot of the LA schools. And so you would be traveling a lot to those particular schools when you're playing within conference. And then it just depends on how your coach builds your preseason schedule as to where you would be playing. And of course, you do have home games at Santa Monica College. So for the most part, you travel within California, and California Community College athletics is still one of the highly most sought after areas for athletes across the board. NCAA 1, 2, 3, NAIA as well. All look to California community college student athletes to help plug their rosters and their needs. And so there is great need out there, especially for our women. There's lots of needs for different programs across the board. Again, we try to educate you guys because not everybody is a D1 student athlete, but there's plenty of opportunities at many other institutions that will offer you an opportunity to continue your education and have a great, successful career in whatever sport you choose and an opportunity to earn a degree. So please keep that in mind. There's lots of opportunities out there for you.
Lori asked, can you join in your second year? Yes, you can join athletics in your second year of attending college. Okay, so that's not a big thing, and sometimes that's probably best for students just coming in to get assimilated to being a student athlete and going to college. So that's sometimes a good idea. Our teams practice at various times during the day, so that's up to the individual coach what time their practice start. But normally, they start around noontime and go to football. Usually is our later sport right now, and they practice at 5 o'clock. But with the spring logistics, just with 18 sports running at the same time, those things could change. So just contact the individual coach. One thing that I did want to bring up is that we do, and we're fortunate, we have 2 strength and conditioning coaches. So for you athletes that are interested in participating in a sport, I would encourage you to enroll in one of the strength and conditioning classes that's specific for your sport, because our strength and conditioning coaches, they do strength training specific to sports. They don't do generalized strength and conditioning. So find out what the class is for a particular sport that you would like to participate in. And you can contact Coach Matt Hanks or Nick Moses, and their information is on the website also.
Someone was asking about the cheer information.
Yeah,
Do you have that email?
the cheer advisor is Sandra Franco, and I will post her email in the discussion board.
There are also other courses for each sport that are for intermediate or beginner levels. So if you aren't very experienced in the sport, but you want to get better, the same coach usually teaches courses throughout the season or off season that are for beginner level or intermediate level. Oh, there's more. Perfect. There isn't a boxing club, but you would sign up for the kinesiology course that is boxing. It would be under kinesiology PE in the SMC schedule. I'm not sure what the number of the course is, but again, there's intermediate or beginner advanced levels for boxing.
And to follow up on the boxing club, if you would like to start a boxing club, you would contact our associated students, get yourself an advisor, and you could start a club here on campus.
I know someone asked about being a water boy. We do have student workers who help us in athletics. So not necessarily being a water boy, but we have sports trainers that need help. So we hire student workers to help them. If you have an interest in being a trainer in the future, or want to help out in athletics in different means, we usually are able to hire student workers at this time. It is a little bit different than usual. So that would be something we'd have to discuss or email.
Yes, so if you're definitely interested in becoming a part of the program in a different way, still fill out that questionnaire and maybe add that comment that, hey, I just want to be a part of it. Me as assistant athletic director, it's really important. I manage all of the game management components of our 18 sports, and we're always looking for dedicated students who are going to be committed to help run our programs, because I can't do it by myself. And so usually we have a crew of anywhere from 3 to maybe 10 students, and then we would work with you based on your schedule. So you would have to have some availability to work games, and then we can connect you in different facet of game management. It's a great opportunity if you do have interest in becoming a coach, an athletic director, working in the athletics field. You will get to see the behind the scenes of what it takes to run a collegiate program. You'll have the availability to do so. You help out with setup, breakdown, things like snack bar, maybe even getting on the table. We're always looking for announcers, scores keepers, or working very closely with a specific team and being a game manager for a specific coach. We definitely want to move our programs and our coaches towards that way, to have maybe 1 or 2 students that can support the coach. And then you can learn things about coaching techniques, schedules, practices, transportation, all these different things and components that a coach would be doing. And so there's lots of opportunities too in athletics if you do not make a team or if you just have different interests. So please reach out to us. I would love to hear from you. And so we can bring you aboard.
And then the great thing about that, you get paid. Okay, well, if there's no more questions or comments, we really appreciate you taking the time to participate. 2 new comments.
Type fast. We got about 6 minutes.
Oh, no more.
I didn't see them. I mean, it said 2 new. Oh, okay. Not. Thank you. You're welcome for that. And then the LOL. Okay. but but we really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to learn a little bit about athletics. And I would encourage you to reach out to either one of us if you have uh, any questions or concerns regarding athletics. We are here to support you and make sure your experience is a positive experience. And Lydia and myself, we are very engaged, and you'll see us at all of your events. Even when we don't have to be there, we're there because we want to support you. And Sandra is a great asset for any assistance you need with paperwork and things like that. Federal work study. We do have a federal work study programs. So Sandra, can you talk about that just a little bit?
Yes, if you qualify for financial aid, you usually get awarded a work study amount for each semester. So as long as you qualify for that, you are able to get an on-camp job. Most departments hire student workers, and you would just need to go to the department, see if they're willing to hire. So we usually hire a lot of student workers to help us with games and also office work. And then once you talk to the department, they can give you the application, you fill out the application, and then you'll be able to start working. Right now, the pay is $15 per hour. Currently, we're not taking any applications due to COVID since we're not on campus. But as soon as we get back, we'll be able to hire students that way. So you could just email me, athletics@smc.edu if you're interested. And once we get you processed, you'll be able to work. It'll be very flexible hours because we know that you guys are students. So we work with your schedule. Any questions on that?
And again, we enjoy availability in the later afternoon and evenings because usually when our intercollegiate teams play, it's going to be during those hours. So it's usually from 2 to anywhere to maybe 10 at night that we would be participating. So if you can get your classes scheduled a little bit earlier in the day, then that would leave the evening and afternoons open to help us out in athletics.
Okay, folks. Once again, I'd like to thank you. More comments. Okay, work study. So what sports do the people live, play? Tasni, can you clarify what you're asking? Okay, for the young lady that'd like to do work study, contact us, and we'll once we figure out what we're doing for the spring, we'll definitely work with you. Okay. All right. So if there's nothing else, once again, thank you, and reach out to us if you have any questions going forward for the fall semester and the spring semester. You, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day.
Hi. Welcome
Bye.
to
Thank
IMC.
you.
All righty. Thank you.
Okay.
In the